no storage, so I don't think this will last very long. But current vibes, I'm drinking tea. I feel very gold. I'm wearing a lot of gold and brown. I think that probably shows that I like what's sort of warm tones, sort of grounding energy. Pleasure, I'd say, was with gold, like royalty, sort of. Anyways, I've just been like fucking feeling like shit because I feel like I've been so obnoxious while talking to people, and I've been, well, like, this is not me like trying to pity myself, it's fine. It's just like I feel like I've been very like I think I've treated interactions as another vessel of instant gratification and instant pleasure and sort of like validation, rather than just life. I don't know what interactions are supposed to be, rooted in love and truth, obviously, but anyways, so like a few things, the things I've been dwelling on most, like basically I just literally last person I talked to basically was Eco. She was saying she was doing crossword and Sudoku, like standing out waiting for the bus, and I was like, that's so fucking cool. Went up to her, I was like, oh my god, like you doing crossword, whatever, said some like gibberish. I don't know what I was saying. I was speaking really fast, I wasn't letting her finish her sentences, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go now. And I took it off. I keep interrupting people. Anyways, I'm just saying this because I want to work out how to stop it. But then I also, well, and then I was like saying just like really mean. I was just being really loud. I was being really loud, but like I was also being really impatient or irritated by people, which it basically just means I need to be alone and not interact with people for a few hours, a little bit. But I think like, and then I also had another thought that was like, I shouldn't strive for perfection in my expression of myself, because maybe right now what I do need to be a bit obnoxious and annoying and impatient when I talk to people. Maybe that's just fucking what's happening right now, and I need to just let myself do it. I think the impatientness, like, and the kind of slight, I think obviously like it does, things do affect people, and like being impatient, it's just like obviously that's probably rooted in the fact that I don't feel very present in myself right now. And I haven't been alone much. I like it's probably rooted in some facts that I need to sort of like deal with. But it's also like you can also just let yourself live, and if you say something that's slightly mean or something, like you being like, oh, why the fuck did I say that, I'm such an asshole, is not going to help. Because if you basically, obviously, like if you show love to yourself, then the love will go through you, and then you'll have love with other people, and you'll be able to like show love to other people. Like if you can't fucking show love to yourself, what the fuck, like, who are you then? Like I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, have realised I've just been very slightly argumentative, or slightly like playing devil's advocate a bit too much. I think just like on the weekend and then over the past few days, it's now Thursday, so like for a few weeks I would say. And like I found this thing on, it took a long string, but I quite liked it. I think it'd be quite pretty in there. Maybe look at it. And like that's okay. I think what I really want is I'm gonna do some boxing. I really want a really intense debate. Or like a political fucking conversation. Like I've been really craving like just some like angry debate. And like that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like obviously like, you know, like I need to also just chill the fuck out and be in the present and show love, but like you can't do that all the time. Like I actually want like a release like with someone. Like I want to just be really mean to someone. I just want to have a really like, I want to play fight or like have a really banterous thing. And I think that's why I've been like wanting to hang out with boys more. Or it's like I think like sometimes like I'll try and channel that banterous energy to people who aren't feeling it. Like for example, I don't know, like I think like I've just been wanting like to just like play fight and like be really like obnoxious for a bit, which is like, yeah, I keep repeating myself. But like, yeah, I think that's fine. Like that's fine. Anyways, yeah, I've just been channeling it like with Erin Kimmy for the weekend. I was just being really like, I was just playing devil's advocate with everything, and she was just like, it was like slightly pissing me off, which is so fucking fair. like I was like, I think we were talking about how we punch each other at 12, and then every like night, and I was like, oh, we were talking about like, and then she was like, oh, it's quite a cute tradition. I was like, tradition isn't good or something like that, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, I think I'm just being really mean to the people who I care about the most. Like, I'm being, except from Edie, but I'm just like to Aria. I feel like I'm being like a bit dismissive or like just kind of like tired. I think I'm just tired. Anyways, it's good to recognise that you need to be kind to your loved ones. It's good to recognise that, and then it's also good to forgive yourself. It's good to know you should change and then forgive yourself, and then try and implement that. So today, when I was going to school, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, every time I get a bit, when I start feeling like shit, I'm just gonna imagine that there's the green light on my heart chakra, and it's like, try to breathe in, it's expanding, it's kind of swelling, and then every time I breathe out, it's like spreading all the way across the room and to other people and around myself. And like I did that a few times, so I basically just forgot. Obviously, just like never like really remember that stuff, but I remember to practice that. But like I should start doing that more. And just start like, I don't know. It's good. I haven't reflected on my behaviour in a few fucking months, like actually. And then like last night I was just like up all night and I just felt so guilty about everything, and I was like, oh, fucking hell, I was doing a bit of that, and I was doing a bit of whatever. But it's actually okay. Because if you practice self-love, then you'll practice love in general, and then you'll practice kindness. You can't practice kindness towards other people if you can't practice kindness between yourself or whatever the fuck. Okay, I'm gonna take these 2 strands and I'm gonna tie this off like that. And I didn't really, actually it doesn't really look like a string because it just like looks like a fucking plait because there's not much string in it, but I think it do be kind of cute, a little bit cute maybe. Anyways, yeah, I just feel like I'm not worthy of things, or like either, so like I'll feel really like irritated by people and I'll be like, oh my god, can everyone just shut the fuck up, or I'll just be like a bit like, and then I'll like also simultaneously be chasing like dopamine conversations, and I'll be like, let me just like get a laugh, let me get this, I want to talk about outrageous things, I want to say something outrageous, I want to have a big shock factor kind of vibes, and then I'll also be like, I'm such a horrible person, why am I thinking this? I think I'm just like chasing too much. Like I've always said, like there's the fucking chase. This is what Station Moncrief says. There's the fucking chase, and then there's the fucking stillness. And since GCSE season, which is like definitely basically a year ago, 100% a year ago, a little bit more maybe. I've just been chasing, experiencing so much, having so much like excitement and pleasure and beauty. But now I'm realizing like those things aren't bringing me pleasure anymore. And that's not because I want different things. Well, it's because I want different things. It basically is, but it's not because I want different things in terms of my conversations or whatever. It's because I want different things in terms of myself and in terms of things that I'm actually doing, and I need to start. Like I have also kind of like chase pleasure too much, but then I sort of like, I can't accept it when it's given to me. I think I have a hard time letting go and just being. It all comes down to being the fucking present moment, bro. Like I just speak too fast and I'm too like boom conversations, topics, and then I'm like. Also, I'm telling myself like I'm like this. I don't know what the fuck I'm like. No one fucking knows. This is what I feel like I'm like. I think this is really sticking out. So, anyways, yeah. I'm just like chasing. Fuck, I was gonna say something kind of important. I don't know. Like I'm just like boom. Oh yeah, I think this is what I'm like, but I actually don't know. So I don't even fucking know if I'm like this or not. I just know that yeah, I have really hard. I can't. It's basically being in the present moment. Yeah, because when I was talking to Eco, it was because I could have just sit in this interaction and be like, what is she telling me? Can I listen for a second? Can I be still and listen? No, I have to just be like, boom, what's next? Getting home, doing this. So it is just being in the present moment, And the reason I'm not in present moment is because I'm either socially interacting with people, or I'm on my fucking phone, or I'm watching TV. Like, I'm never just sitting. And everyone knows this, I've said this so many times, but it is just the truth, and like, it's fucked up truth. So I'm going to now try and find this little. I'm actually look really tan. I don't know why. I'm gonna try and find this little. What's it called? Like flower, red flower, and I'm trying to sew a little hair clip onto it so I can wear it on my hair. And then I'm gonna. I'm not gonna listen to music while I'm doing it because that's hard. And I just feel really mean. I just feel really mean. Why is this eye so much bigger than this one? Especially, I don't know. It's already shiny and sweaty. I just like, it's actually fine. Also, it's actually fine. I'm just gonna enjoy this like an hour in my room. I might post this on YouTube because I think it's good.